Everybody, Bernie here from Stampin Up. Welcome back. I've got Rich here as my wingman tonight.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome, and welcome to everybody watching on the replay if you can't make it tonight. Hello, Leslie Ann. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. It's great having everybody back. I can't believe the week has flown past already. Here we are, Tuesday, 19th of November. Hey? How many weeks have we got to Christmas now? Probably 5?
About 5.
I hope you're all getting all your Christmas bits and pieces organized and getting it all ready. Oh, we've got a new little thing now. Connection is unstable. Oh, okay. How fascinating. Hi, Mum. What have you got? Overcast, but 32 today. We had around 19, 20 today, and it was blisteringly hot. So, yeah. Well, tonight I have a very, 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 very cute. It's coming too quickly. Yes, it is coming too quickly, Leslie, and Christmas is coming too quickly. I just feel like we're going to sneeze and then it's going to be over and then we're going to be into 2025 already. It's just, yeah. So, hello, Maureen. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you back in the room with us tonight. So cool to have everybody here. All right. Well, we better get started then, eh? I've got a cute little one tonight for everybody. A very cute little gingerbread one, and I've set the scene with Christmas all around. So let's head over to my desk. There we go. All right. So tonight we're going to be making, we will wake up, coffee will be cold, and it'll be 2025. Yes, it feels a little bit like that. It really does. So I am making a simple card tonight. Woohoo! I want to see all the love hearts, Leslie Ann. So I'm making a very simple card tonight. As you may already get to know me, simple cards is actually quite a challenge for me. But I saw a very similar design on Pinterest, not with my little house. And is it lagging? Are we lagging? I'm just going to carry on talking. Just tell me if we're lagging. And the lady that made the card didn't have the little house, but I thought, oh, I'm going to put a little house on there and create a nice simple one. So shall we get cracking? Was it a wee bit? Okay, interesting. I've changed the pixelation on it and it's a bit of a higher stream. So I think, let me just see if I can drop it. Let's just see. I'm going to drop it down to high and see if that actually helps. Maybe it's taking too much bandwidth. Yeah. All right. So let's set it to the side for now. And I'm just going to run through what you will need. So you're going to need a card base, just a normal A4 piece of cardstock, scored in half, cut in half, scored in half on the short end, cut in half on the long end. Then you're going to need a piece. I like to use a thick one for my card base. Then you're going to need a piece of scrap, basic white, big enough for a rectangle. Now I have brought in my retired stitched rectangle die, and the one I'm using, let's just measure this, is about 4 7/8 by 3.5 inches, or if you're a centimeter fan, it is 12.5 by 9. So that's the size. You just want a bit of scrap for that. We're going to die cut that. Then you want a piece of scrap crumb cake for your little house. You need a piece of basic white for the embossed folder, and that is 9 by 3.5 centimeters, or if you're speaking inches language, that's 3.5 by 1 3/8. All right. So that's what we're going to need. Pretty straightforward. So just get all of that to the side. I'm just going to use my bone folder, and I'm just going to give this a real good burnish for the base. And now I'm just going to pop this one through the die cut machine. Yeah, we can do that one first. So just get my plate. So what's happening in the world for everybody? What has everybody been getting up to this week? Pop a comment. Let me know. What have you been getting up to? Rich can tell me because I've got my back to the camera.
I painted a wall.
Yes.
On the weekend.
You painted my craft room wall. Yep. It badly needed painting. So that's been done. It looks very smart. Yep. And what else are everybody getting up to? Are they very quiet on the chat?
No, they're still quiet.
Quiet on the chat. Okay. So I've got this one die cut, and now I'm going to take that little rectangle with my basics 3D folder, which you can still get on the online exclusives, and I'm going to just emboss. I like to line it up with that little black stripe, a little black line, because then I know my embossing is going to be straight. So I'm just going to emboss that quickly. And because it's a 3D, I'm using plate 1 and plate 4. And I just need to look for it. Telling you, this card's going to be quick. Well, it needs to be quick, hey, because we've got to get my clinic room all organized. We are babysitting our 3 grandchildren tomorrow. So you've been
going in and out of focus.
In and out of focus. Oh, that is so blinking annoying. All right, let's just try this. What did I do last time? Can you remember? Is that better?
Let's see. Let's see.
See how we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I honestly don't have an answer. So this piece that I've die cut, I'm actually going to score some lines in it. And I'm using my scoring tool for this. And I'm turning it upside down. Okay, I'm just looking for my scoring blade. So I'm turning it upside down, and I'm going to go across probably between 1 and 2.5 inches. And I'm just going to go on every single little groove on my scoring tool. This is the easiest way to do this, is to use your scoring tool. It's curling up. Is it still going in and out of focus?
No, that's better.
I wonder why it does that.
I think it's when it's a smaller piece of cardstock.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not very IT proficient to figure that out. Nice. That worked out really well. Okay. So you can see that nicely on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm going to pop that onto my card base. Let's get that glue out. Cleaning out cupboards, that's a big job. I need to clean out our hot water cupboard. Actually, I've got linen in there that I haven't used in a very long time, and I would rather it go to somebody that can use it. But I'm sort of keeping those jobs for the Christmas break, and I'm going to do that. Well, that's the plan, to do that. So I'm just gluing that down with some liquid adhesive glue. You went to the shooting range today. Did you actually shoot? Leanne, do you do the shooting, or is it just full? Okay, so here's my little embossed piece, and I'm going to pop that over onto the top there. That could be fun. When are you going clay shooting, love?
End of the month. End of the month.
Oh, yeah, that's right, the 30th, eh? Oh, you spring cleaning tomorrow. Leslie Ann, spring cleaning, love.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm putting that just in the middle. It's a lot of white there, so, oh, look there, it's going out again. There we go. So it's just in the middle. Oh, you had your doggy pass away. That was very sad. I saw that. That's very sad. I don't like it when one has to deal with that. Are you going to get a new doggy? Right, so I'm taking the crumb cake now. I'm looking for this. It's got it all beautifully set up here. It's like when we had to say goodbye to Mr. Fishy, eh?
Yeah.
It was very hard. Very, very hard. Okay, I'm just getting my embossing buddy because I'm going to use white embossing powder.
Leslie Ann says no more pets.
No more pets, yeah. We came to that place as well, hey? After Fishy passed away, we had to have him put down. I was just like, I can't do this. Right, Versamark. Juice it up. I'm using the little gingerbread house from the Humble Home. Adorable, adorable little house. So I'm just pressing it down nice and firmly. That's great. You know you've got a really good base for your powder when you can actually see it, like I can see it here. Then you know you pretty much should get a good emboss image. So as you know, I like to use my little container and my spoon. I do find this way I seem to get a really good finish on it. And I go over 2 or 3 times. But what I am seeing for this, I don't think it's going to bother me that much, is that there seems to be just a little bit of powder on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my brush and just brush that off very carefully. I'm not too fussed because this is actually going to be punched out. So I'm just going around it. Oh, there's a little bit that's come off there, so I'll just go back. Cool. All right. Let's do some magic. Bring in my heat tool. Right, what's Maureen say? It's been cold and wet. You have a kindergarten prep for the grandchildren at Christmas. Nice. Christmas carols. Oh, nice. We're going up to Auckland in a few weeks' time, and our friends have got a Christmas carol event that they're planning, that they're going to, that we're joining them. Not to sing. They're running it, but we're not going there to sing. We're going there just to participate. All right, I'm going to just heat emboss this. Right, here it goes. So I just take my heat tool and I just go over it very slowly. You just want to see it change, and then once it's changed, you're just going to move on. You don't want to overcook it. Okay, I think we're good. Fantastic.
Cook that powder, Bernie.
Yeah, I can see there's a bit of powder around the edge, so if it doesn't come out nicely, I've got a little spare one there that came out perfectly. I think this is such a cute set. Very cute. Okay, I'll just touch there. Yep, that's good. So now I'm going to just slide it in. Oh, I might just have to cut that bit off. I should have come a bit closer. When you're using this one, you want to bring that little house as far down to the bottom as possible so that it can get in without any hindrance. Still a bit, no, there we go. Okay, so I'm just, am I in the camera? Cool.
Yep.
I'm just leveling this bottom up with the bottom blade. I'm checking that my chimney's in. I'm checking that my eaves are in. And that little heart I want. So I'm just going to squeeze it. And there we go. And I've got some scrap that I can play with for another project. I tell you, this card's going to come together so quickly. So we're going to pop that on there with some dimensionals. I miss Christmas carol singing. I really do. We had an event in Tauranga that had been going for 20 plus years.
25, I think.
Yeah, and then they unfortunately had to cancel it this year because of the lack of funding. Oh, it's the lack of funding.
Well, cost, yeah. Costs too much now. It was a huge event.
It was amazing.
Yep, everybody's tightening their belts.
Okay, so there was a little splotch on my white, which you probably couldn't see on the camera, but I'm covering it with my heart because it was bothering me. Alrighty, look at this. We're coming together so quickly. So now I want to stamp my May Your Days Be Merry, and I'm going to do that in crumb cake, and that actually has come from the decorative tree stamp set. So I was looking for one that was a thin, if you've got a nice Merry Christmas, you could put that in there. Even welcome would be beautiful, but I want it for a Christmas card. So I'm just going to stamp my May Your Days Be Merry on here. Oh, actually I need that matte back. I forgot it's a photopolymer. So I'll put that in. Hopefully it's nice and straight. Okay. Perfect. And I might, I don't have my paper trimmer, so I'm going to cut this with my scissors. So my mom sent me this, was it on YouTube, I think, this article or video of Charles Leclerc, who went on this supersonic flight with the French Air Force. It was incredible. What were they pulling? 8.2 Gs.
Who is Charles Leclerc?
Charles Leclerc is, he currently drives for Ferrari in Formula One. Yes, because if you don't know by now, if you're brand new to my channel and watching for the first time, I love watching Formula One. So I always have some sort of Formula One, something, maybe, depending on what's happening. So that was amazing. I'm just trimming this back ever so slightly. Cool. Now that's going to go down on glue because there's quite a bit of dimension already.
Leslie Ann's son used to say, may your names be Mary.
Oh, that's sweet. All right, ladies. Now I need your opinion. When I made this card, I asked Wingman Rich whether he thought it needed embellishments, and he said he thought it was fine as it was. But I'm tempted, I looked in my stash this evening, I'm tempted to add these, can you see them? They're sort of like, what are they called? My brushed metallic adhesives. They've been around, they're very, very old. What do you think? Give me a thumbs up or a yes if you think I should put them in, or a no if you think I should leave it plain. So I'm not sure. 9.2 Gs. Oh, I thought it was less than that. Okay. All right. So no for the embellishments. All right. Let's see if anyone else says no.
Or yes.
Or yes. I'm happy to leave it. I just wondered if we should have something different. Yes or no for the embellishments?
It's still a no from me.
Yeah, no, you don't want the embellishments.
I think it looks
I'm sort
gorgeous.
of thinking of
Just
putting it
is.
there, you know, like there. Anybody else? Anybody else pop a comment that we can see? No? No, no, no. Just out of interest, I'm just looking. Is everybody commenting on Facebook? It looks like it, eh? Everybody come on. Leslie Ann, did you come on Facebook? Can you just quickly let me know? Maureen's saying no. Okay.
They're on YouTube.
They all on YouTube. Yep.
Oh, some are on Facebook.
How do you know that? How can you tell if it's Facebook or YouTube, love?
Oh, no, I can't actually.
I think the reds are Facebook or YouTube's. Okay, we will leave it then. The reason I'm asking everyone is I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I need to keep streaming to both my Facebook and YouTube, because my StreamYard is coming up for renewal in 2 weeks' time. YouTube for you. Yep, I know Mom's on YouTube. And Maureen, are you coming in on YouTube or Facebook? It'll be interesting to see. Okay. Because most of my viewers are on YouTube. So if most of them are on YouTube, then I'm not going to actually bother doing Facebook after November ends. Well, there we have it, everyone. There we have it. No for Mom. Your team, everybody voted no.
Thanks, team.
Yeah. YouTube for Maureen too. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. That's cute, hey? That is a very cute card.
It's elegant.
It is elegant. It's simple. It's a quick one that you can whip up really, really fast. And it looks like a gingerbread. Look at this little gingerbread that I made the other day. Doesn't that look adorable? So if you made that and you gave the person that would be such a cute gift. Really cute gift.
Looks yummy, edible.
Does it look edible? It does, eh? All right. Well, I think that's a record for us. We've done Simply Perfect as is, says Leslie Ann. Thank you, Leslie Ann. Yes, I love it. I didn't have a problem with it. I just wondered whether everybody else would like it different. So have a play. Have a play with the Humbled Home. Those measurements are going to be up on my blog about 8 o'clock tonight. So if you want to replicate it, you can just hop onto stampineat.com. If you're watching this on the replay, then it'll be there by the time you watch this perfectly, if you watch this after 8 p.m. New Zealand time. So that's us for another week. Now we're going to go and make beds and move furniture and get ready for a three little people coming tomorrow.
Invasion tomorrow.
For an overnight sleepover. Yeah, while their parents go to a concert in Auckland. So glad we can do that for them. All right, everyone, it's been an absolute pleasure crafting with you all again. Please give my video a thumbs up. It does help the algorithms. Keeping you up, Rich. Hey?
I was yawning earlier.
Rich always kicks everybody out at 9 o'clock. Yeah. So hopefully he will be awake. We haven't got a lot to do, but we'll get it done quickly. And then we can go and finish watching our movie on Netflix, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, everyone. It's been lovely crafting with you. Remember, until we meet again, to stamp, to eat, to sleep, and repeat. Bye.